It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Reed's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And they bring him down. He managed to get a couple across the 35 to the 36. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. We got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go now.
Love on 3rd and short. Into traffic, complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Go.
This is Jacobs running left. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check. Hook.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Check, go.
Play fake, it's Love. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now off play action. Headed out right. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Go.
He's going to throw this one. Hauled in by Gray. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 7-5, 7,
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Throwing now from the gun. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
ready.
Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On second down, Jacobs. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Fred Warner. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Into the hands of Kittle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even if this QB knew from the very get-go somebody be waiting for him, there's no chance he was going to salvage that play. I'd be surprised if he even got a second to look upfield before he was greeted with the big old open arms for an easy sack.
Trying again following the sack. He'll get this complete to Jennings.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Looking for a throw here. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go, set.
Play action on first down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
McCaffrey goes the wrong way, and he's going to lose several here.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Getting out to his left. Oh, he got trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Moody knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun now for Love. On target to Musgrave. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Loves to throw again. He's on the move. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 31. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go.
Pass play on first and 10. That's brought in by Jennings. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
There we go. Set.
To the air now on first and 10. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They're going play action. That throw finds Kittle. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Now looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And now they have a first and goal.
Here we go. Go.
McCaffrey. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Throwing on second and 3. Has it in close. And he's tackled for no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Moody knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw. Here's Love. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Handoff, running right, Jacobs. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Now that offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in primetime. Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completion.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to Musgrave. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Love from the gun. Get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taken in by Dobbs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Love to throw again. throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
79 Broncos.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready, go!
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th down. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kate, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script, not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
Excellent protection so far. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers got to score in a hurry. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go!
Trying again following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Green Bay. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's got the squiver. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
The Packers take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's got this down to the 40. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. On the counter, McCaffrey. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So it's a win for the visiting